Marsh and Omega will clash today. Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Insurance Premier League Season 7. The first match being played between Marsh and Omega today. Omega have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. So all is set today for the first match of this Insurance Premier League Season 7. With me in the commentary box, I have Vineet with me. Welcome, Vineet.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome you all from Muzaffar and Vineet. And we'll be your host for the rest of the tournament. And it's going to be a beautiful tournament. It's a lovely day here, and the opening match is about to go underway between Marsh Emirates versus Omega.
So we'll start the proceedings here. Right arm over the stumps. Spinner being introduced into the attack now. Batsman plays the ball quietly towards the extra coverage and a long run taken. It's a good move by the captain. Introducing the spinner first. Lovely sunny day here in Match-1. Lovely conditions to play this tournament. The ball has been thrown through the onside. 4-6 signal by the umpire. It's a very clean hit by the batsman. So Omega off the mark with a 6. Vineet, have you seen these two teams played before together?
Yeah, I am actually part of the Marsh Emirates cricket team, but it's just that I have back injuries and that's why I'm out of the tournament. And I thought it's difficult to keep me away from the ground, so I'm doing the commentating.
That's the best thing to follow your team. The best luck for your team. And we hope that this tournament.
And thank you so much.
Been commenting in this tournament second time. Last season also I comment in this tournament, and this is my second season. Again, a full toss. Batsman throwing it back to the bowler there. No chance of a run. Good feeling on his own bowling.
Gabriel has himself brought him on in the very first over. Here comes the fourth ball. And that's a very good length. Just tapped towards the point for a single. The batsman is playing very sensibly. He's already hit a boundary and now he's got a single.
Yeah, he looks a very good batsman. Not only he's looking off the boundaries, he's rotating the strike here also. So a good thing by the batsman. Marsh is a player, I know it was Sohail Zaki, I guess. Did you remember him?
Yeah. He's a very difficult player to forget. He's left a big gap in the team. And it's very difficult to get a player of his caliber because he can change the game on his own with his very aggressive batting. But then, of course, we all have to move on and we have to play well with all the resources available right now. And I'm sure Gabriel will be able to handle the resources well. Here he comes again.
Yeah, everyone needs to be contribute here. It's not a one-man show. It's a teamwork. Batsman play across the line.
And
loud shout and tuned by the umpire. The first wicket goes down for Omega. The batsman was just trying to play across the line, miss it completely, and the ball hits in front of the stump. So one wicket goes down. And a very, very good bowling by the bowler.
The batsman played across the line. He played across the line and he was trying to hit the ball down the leg side, but the ball kept a bit low and hit him right in front. Umpire did not hesitate at all and he gave the out straight away. First wicket down for Omega Insurance Brokers, and Marsh would be very happy because they have got the wicket in the very first over.
You can see the disappointment from the batsman there. He knows he has played the wrong line. So the first wicket goes down the very first over. And 7 for 1. First breakthrough given by the bowler in his first over. New batsman on crease here. Yet to open his account. Ball coming in past the umpire there. Again, shot this time outside off stump. No signal by the umpire. Well left by the batsman.
Marsh has brought on Mr. Mohsin to bowl the second over, and he started with the wide.
Yeah, they don't have any fast, but they had two spinners in the attack very from the first go, from the first over. One wicket goes down. This ply needs to, seems to be working for them. They are not allowing any pace to the batsman. Batsman plays it, throws covers, and a very good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. They respond each other's call. That's a good thing.
Mohsin, pace is not his forte. He relies on swing, and he's getting a very good swing. It's just that he's bowling a bit too outside off stump, and that's why he bowled the first one wide. And even this one was very close to it. Just batsman tapped it, or else umpire might have called it a wide as well. And here comes the third ball. The batsman is getting ready. It's a beautiful wicket to bat on. There's no doubt about it.
As a very dry wicket, lovely to bat on.
And a very quick outfield.
You hardly see this type of wicket on the oval. It is both helpful for the bowlers as well as the batsmen. But today it's a flat surface. Spinners will play a big role in this match, in the later part of the match. Again, a very good line off by the batsman, but batsman plays it on the back foot, rocks back and punch it through the extra cover for 4 runs. It was a lovely looking stroke. Just time it. It did not push it very hard, but the timing was superb there.
Here, the batsman showing all his class. It was a beautifully timed shot. He did not try to hit it too hard. Just punched it on the front foot, on the rise, and it went through the gap for a beautiful boundary.
Again, ball coming with a slow run up there. All pitches now. Batsman plays the ball. Lovely shot on his pad. Straight it through the sky like Mount before. It looks me to be a very, very good batsman.
Mohsin had to pay the price for straying down the leg side. He's already got his field set on the off stump, but then he bowled on the leg stump, and it was a gift which he accepted with open hands.
Yeah, it's a very good easy pickings for the batsman. Mohsin is struggling with his line and length. He's bowling way outside off stump. Now on his pads, he has to bowl a good line. Batsman is playing very, very well here. He's just waiting for the loose balls. Mohsin comes again a well ball this time. Batsman plays it towards a short mid-wicket region. Good fielding by the fielder there. Moving towards his left very quickly. No run results.
That's the kind of line, Muzaffar, I think Mohsin should be bowling, according to the captain's field.
That's very important on this wicket to bowl a good line and length. Otherwise, you will be hit. You can see in this over, only 2 boundaries hit by the batsman. Again, a very well bowled this time. Batsman plays back to the bowler there. Bowler toss the ball on his own. No run results.
Second over complete now. It was a good over, but Mohsin could have been better, definitely.
So 15 for 1 after 2 overs. 1 wicket has goes down. And it's a good start. Already 2 boundaries and a 6 being hit in this innings. A lovely sunny day here in Ajman Hall. Lovely conditions to play this tournament here. The weather has been now improved. Excellent conditions. Excellent conditions to play the cricket. Again, a very good looking stroke. Fielder diving towards his right but did not stop the ball. Fielder from the long off region covers it and they rescue the batsman to take on a run there. Good cricket all around. Commitment shown by the fielder there. Again, batsman tried to charge down the wicket. Balls wide outside off stump there. And umpire signals a wide ball.
Gabriel saw the batsman coming down the line, and he decided to bowl a bit outside off stump, but he strayed too much and it was a wide. But it was a good call in the end because if he would have bowled the normal line, batsman would have found it a bit easy to hit. Here comes him, Gabriel, for the next ball. It was nice and clean shot and a beautiful short arm pull by the batsman for a single towards wide long on. The ball is going to get a bit too wet because of the morning dew, and that's why it's been passed around to all the fielders so that they can dry it up and give it back to the bowler. And Gabriel is ready again to bowl the next one.
Yeah, the morning dew is playing a part here. It's not easy for the bowler to grip the ball when there is a dew in the outfield. The batsman plays very
What
good
a
shot, lovely looking stroke, all along the straight as an arrow. Lovely shot by the batsman.
It always looks amazing when somebody hits a beautiful straight drive. It was a nice ball coming onto the stumps, but full face of the bat presented, and such a lovely shot went to the long off boundary.
Yeah, it was a copybook of drive there. It reminds me of a Rahul drive there. Everything was perfect about the shot. Gabriel comes again to bowl. Passes the umpire there. Again, Warper batsman drives well, but straight to the fielder there. Slight misfield, but no chance for run there.
The batsman is looking technically very sound. He's played all the strokes so far with straight bat and to the line rather than playing it across.
Yeah, this is the way to play. Again, a very good looking stroke. He's middling the ball very well. But again, goes straight to the fielder there in extra cover there. No chance for run there.
We must appreciate the fielding positions that Gabriel has set in and is bowling to his field. That's what Mohsin also need to do.
That is exactly what the captain wants. They want the bowlers to bowl according to the field there. Batsman throwing the ball towards the long on region. There, 1 run taken.
Great bowling by Gabriel. He's bowling to his field, and even if he's bowling full, batsman is only get a single. And a very end to a beautiful over from Gabriel.
Yeah, 1 more over goes down there. So 3 overs has been completed now. So 1 wicket down already. Batsmen are looking good out there. So this is the 4th over of the innings now. Already 1 wicket go down. Very first over. Marsh get the breakthrough. But after that we see some quality cricket there. Again a very good looking stroke. And the catch taken by the fielder there. 1 more wicket goes down there. It is on the long off region. The batsman plays the ball, strike it well, but it went straight in the hands of the fielder there. 1 more wicket goes down. The batsman is disappointed. It was a very good shot, but it went straight in the hands of the fielder there. 2 wickets down now for
Omega Insurance Brokers.
Insurance. Runs were coming, but the breakthrough given by the bowler there was needed.
Muzaffar, this is exactly what happens when bowlers are bowling according to their field and batsmen are finding it difficult to get a boundary. That's when they have no option but to try and speed up the scoring rate, and that's when the bowler gets a chance to get him out. And this is exactly what happened in this case. It's a very good start from Marsh. They have already got 2 batsmen out in the first 3 overs.
Yeah, good field positioning by the captain there, and also by the bowler. He bowls according to the field there. He wants the batsman to clear the field, but it went straight in the hands of the fielder there. A very good catch taken by the fielder. And the long on fielder has been brought into the circle there. We have deep extra cover, mid-off cover point. Now short third man, Short filing and short mid wicket there. Batsman tried to place the ball towards the long origin. Good fielding by the fielder, moving quickly across towards his left and throws it back to the bowler there. No chance of a run there. Vinith, now they have to consolidate here. 2 wickets already goes down. They have to make a partnership here.
Definitely. One more wicket over here, and Marsh would feel that they had a great start, because that will hamper all their chances of scoring big. One more wicket goes down now. And that's why they have to consolidate and score carefully. And in between, if they get a bad ball, they'll have to get boundary.
Omega needs a partnership here. Already 2 wickets goes down.
Mohsin is now listening to his captain and bowling according to his feel on the off stump, as he's hardly having any protection on the leg side. Most of his feel, as you can see, is on the off stump, and batsman will only get single if he get a good shot as well.
Yeah, has taken the fielder in the deep extra cover, and it's a good ploy. He's bowling up to the batsman, outside off stump, wants him to drive, and it's exactly what the bowler wants to do. Mohsin comes again to bowl. Shot out line this time. Batsman plays it back to the bowler. No chance of a run. Very good bowling by Mohsin now. He is coming back to the normal. He knows where to bowl now.
See, Muzaffar, this is what wicket does to the team. The confidence goes up so high. You can listen to Marsh right now. On the ground, they're very audible.
Yeah, now they are chatting out there. They are appreciating the bowler. This is the way to play the cricket. Just appreciate. Batsman tried to come down the wicket, plays the ball. Fielder is there, deep extra cover. 1 run taken. A good return by the fielder there, right in the hands of the bowler there. 1 run taken by the batsman.
It's a good start for the batsman. They have to play it like that. Just get over with a few overs, and then later on, once they get the loose balls, then they can definitely hit and score big.
Yeah,
A partnership is all that is required right now. Here comes Mohsin with the next ball.
Again to bowl.
Prasanna on the boundary with a good arm, but he couldn't stop batsman from taking a couple. The score has gone up to 24 for 2 after 3.5 overs. After this over, Omega will only have 2 more overs for the field restrictions, and they would like to capitalize and score a bit more. They would have liked to not lose 2 wickets, but that is the reality right now, and they would have to build some partnership.
25 for 2 after 4 overs. 2 overs still remaining in the power play. But Omega has already lost both their openers.
Batsman Jiju is playing on 1 after playing 2 balls, and he will be facing Gabriel.
A lovely shot. Flex head toes on his pads. Throw the fine leg region. No fielder is on the deep there. The ball races to the fence for 4 runs.
You cannot set a field for this kind of ball. You straight down the leg side, and it was easy pickings for the batsman. It was a beautifully no-risk shot down the fine leg for a beautiful boundary. This is what Marsh doesn't want right now. They would like to bowl a tight line wherein batsmen will have to take chances if at all they have to score runs.
Marsh has to bowl a good line here. They have to capitalize the pressure that exerted on Omega. They are 2 wickets down. They have to bowl a straight line and length. Don't allow any room to the batsman. Don't allow any easy pickings for the batsman there. Gabriel comes again to bowl. Again down the leg side there. Wide call by the umpire there.
He was lucky he did not get anything on his bat or pad, or it would have been a 4.
Yeah, when it was a poor length and line.
I think Muzaffar, he is not trying to bowl there, but it's just that the ball is getting wet and it becomes difficult to get a good grip and bowl in the good line.
Yeah, he's just trying to bowl up to the batsman, trying to play across the line. He's hoping that the batsman will play across the ground, but he's going too much down the leg. That's why it was hit for the 4 runs there. Good line this time. Right on the toes there of the batsman. Batsman tucks it towards the short extra coverage and no chance of a run there.
After 4.3 overs, 4.1 overs, 31 for 2, Gabriel comes for another delivery. And the batsman charged, and it was a beautiful shot over mid-off for a boundary.
The batsmen know these are the 2 overs now remaining. Just after 1 over, after this over, they need to take the chances. They need to get as many runs as they can in this power play. They have lose 2 wickets, but they need to score at a good rate here. It was a very good shot by the batsman, charging towards the bowler there, and a good shot just over the fielder there in the extra cover. Gabriel comes again to bowl. Again, batsman comes down the right over the head of the bowler there. No chance for any fielder to stop this ball. The ball goes to the fence for 4 runs. So 2 consecutive boundaries by the batsman.
This is beautiful batting from Jiju. He's not taking much risk. He's understood the length. He's reading the bowler's mind, and he's playing it beautifully.
Yeah, Gabriel is not able to move the ball. That's why the batsman has decided that he will just take chances here. He knows just 1 over remaining after this over for the power play. So good move by the batsman. Gabriel in his 3rd over. This is the 5th over of the innings.
After 4.4 overs, 39 for 2.
Again, batsman comes round the wicket there, through the extra cover region. The fielder is there. 1 run taken by the batsman. 1 run. You can see the batsman now building in his confidence there. He already hit 2 boundaries. Now again coming down the wicket there. But it went straight to the fielder in the deep extra cover region there. Again on the pads there, the fielder is there. Chance for a run out there, but not a good fielding by the fielder there. It was not up to the ball quickly, and results a easy single there.
Jiju is playing on 14 of 7 balls, and Shane Alam is playing on 7 of 9 balls. The score after 5 overs is 41 for the loss of 2 wickets. And here comes the last over of the restrictions, and I'm sure the batsmen will have this on their mind, and they would like to get a few boundaries in this over.
Yeah, this is the last over of the power play now. 40 runs on board, 2 wickets down. Jiju is playing well on 17.
And Marsh have made their first change in the 6th over, and they brought in Mustafa, who's a right-arm medium-fast bowler. He plays in the UK leagues, and he's now here in Dubai and plays for Marsh. And he's a very good all-rounder, but right now, the only thing on his mind would be to take wickets for Marsh. He's got a good run-up, good build, good rhythm.
Yeah,
And he will
first change in the bowling there. Short this time. Batsman plays the ball towards a good fielding by the field in the short final region. 1 run taken. Not a good return by the fielder there. Score moves along to now 41, 42 for 2. This is the last over of the power play.
We can expect a few boundaries of Jiju. He's playing very well.
Yeah, Jiju plays some lovely stroke in the last over. Now we'll see what he can do in this over now. This is the last over of the power play. Again on the pads, throw the final region. No chance for the fielder to stop his ball. The ball goes to fence for 4 runs. So a poor length and line by the bowler there.
The only 2 fielders that Mustafa has chosen are deep cover and long off. And this last ball was on the legs.
Yeah,
And batsman accepted this, and he said thanks after hitting a beautiful boundary.
just he has to put the bat on the ball, and he did it well. The fielder is there also very scared in the short final leg there. Again, the batsman plays the onside, taps it with the soft hands. The ball goes to the short mid-wicket region. 1 run taken by the batsman. Jiju is playing well.
So Omega now 47 for 2 after 5.3 overs. Jiju is playing on 14 of 7 balls, and Shane is playing on 8 of 10 balls.
Not the
Here
bad
comes
start by the Omega. Good runs on the board, but just they have 2 wickets down. But they have maintained a good run rate here.
That is great fielding by Prasanna over there at the boundary.
Yeah, He moves across to his left very quickly and stops the ball. One run taken by the batsman there. It was not a good running by the batsman. They should have taken 2 runs there, but they just were hoping that it will cross the fence.
Most Prasanna at least covered around 50 meters and stopped that boundary. It was a great effort.
Yeah, 3
And
runs saved for his team there by Prasanna. Very good effort by the fielder there. The ball is there, just away for the.
And the fielder has missed. It was Prasanna in the last ball who I was praising. And in this very ball, he has just left. It was a very easy stop. He could have saved 3 runs and he's just let it pass under him. And here comes a 50. The score now for Omega is 52 for 2 after 5.5 overs.
Yeah, Omega is now going well here. They have maintained the run rate quite well here. 6th over in progress now.
Omega has done well in the last 2 overs and they brought back.
Yeah, especially Juju is playing well now. He has already the length and the line of the again shot.
Again a misfield.
Powerfully hit by the batsman. Throw the square leg. Fielder was there, and there was a misfield by the fielder. It went straight in the hands of the fielder, but it was hit very powerfully. So one more 4 by the batsman. 6 overs has been completed now. The score is
56 for 2.
56 for 2. So good rate fired by the Omega. 56, not a bad score at all after losing 2 early wickets.
In this over, Omega was able to find 3 boundaries, and that is remarkable. They were hoping that they would get a big over, and they've got it in the last 2. After 6, it's 56 for 2, and Omega would definitely like to think it's a good start.
Yeah, even though they lose only 2 wickets, but they were able to maintain the scoring rate here. 56 for 2, 6 overs. Then the field is spread now. They will have deep square leg, deep fine leg there, and we have mid wicket, long on, long off, deep extra cover, deep point here. The fielder in the ring is 3rd man, point, short extra cover, and the fine leg has been brought into the circle now. Gabriel in his last over. Batsman plays the ball towards the long on region all along the ground.
This was the moment Marsh was waiting for, surely, because the restrictions are over. Then now they can have all the fields placed in the deep. They only have 4 players inside. Muzaffar mentioned that to you just a short while ago. Here comes Gabriel with his second delivery. He's bowled well so far. He has bowled 3.1 overs and he's given 29 runs and taken 1 wicket. Here comes Gabriel again. It's a very good ball and nicely stopped there. Some football there by Marsh at square leg.
The batsman is looking very confident there. He is using his feet very well. Gabriel in his last over. This is the 7th over of the innings.
Shane Alam on strike. He's playing on 10.
Shane all again. It was a little bit.
Once again, Marsh stopped well this time. He decided to use his hands.
Good fielding this time by the fielder there. Although the ball went straight in his hands, but he was able to stop the ball with his hands this time, not using his feet.
Good over so far as T20 is concerned. Only 3 singles conceded.
Yeah, the field is spread now. They can have this luxury to just play the ball along the ground into the gaps, takes the singles and doubles. This is the a wide ball. Batsman just trying to come down the wicket, but bowler bowls the ball outside the off stump. It was too wide. Umpire has no hesitation in giving it a wide there. So one more extra run being added to the total now.
59 for the loss of 2 wickets after 6.3 overs.
So 59, a very good run put on the board by the Omega. Batsman plays the ball to the fine leg. The fielder is charging the ball, and he managed to stop the ball inside the ropes there. 2 runs taken by the batsman. Score now moves on to 61.
And for all our viewers who have just joined us now, this is the very first match of the 7th edition of Insurance Premier League, where Omega won the toss and they decided to bat first, and they have started well. They have scored 61 for the loss of 2 wickets.
Yeah, good start for the tournament. IPL season 7. Again, a poor length by the batsman bowler there. Down the leg side. Easy picks for the batsman there. Just tap it towards the final leg region. 4 runs. It's a bad length. Is frustrated there. You can see Gabriel not happy with himself.
Muzaffar, if you see of the 10 boundaries that Omega has hit, I think Marsh would have given at least 4 or 5 as a gift on down the leg
I
side.
don't know when they did not have the. They are bowling towards the on side. Why they did not bring back this fine leg fielder on the fence there? They are remaining him on the well inside the circle there. They should have brought him back on the fence to stop these boundaries.
Yeah, these are the little things that hurt the team.
But the captain had to react here quickly. Their bowlers are not getting the line correct. They are bowling on the pads. He should have give the bowlers the protection there. The fine leg should be brought back on the fence there. They retain him in the on the circle there. So 7 overs has been completed here.
68 for the loss of 2 wickets.
68, a good start. They are
It's a very good partnership going on here. Shane Alam is now striking well and he's on 17 of 15 balls. And Jiju is playing superb on 28 of 12 deliveries.
almost 10 runs per over they are going at.
Now Gabriel has completed his quota of 4 overs. It was going well until last over, but this over he has given a few runs and he's gone for 40 in his 4 overs, and we would call that a bit expensive.
Yeah, it's an expensive spell by the Gabriel. He retains himself to bowl straight 4 overs. Maybe he was not able to bowl in the depth hours there. He finished his quota.
Here comes Mustafa again. It was a good ball. The batsman was trying to hit over on the offside, but he got an inside edge, and the bowler himself went and collected by the time batsman took a single already. The score has gone to 69 for the loss of 2 wickets after 7.1.
Yeah, the bowler is just trying to bring the ball back into the batsman there. That's why the ball takes the inside edge of the bat and goes towards the mid-wicket region. Although the batsman was trying to play the ball through the extra cover, but because of the swing that the bowler is having, he is bringing the ball back into the batsman. This time short, batsman cuts well towards the deep extra cover region. 1 run taken by the batsman.
This is a good bowling because he's bowling to his field right now. He's got his field set deep on the offside, and the batsman, even if he hits well, will only get a single.
There's still a big gap between the third man and the point fielder there. You can see he's very open there. If the batsman use this gap, you can see the batsman this time cuts the ball, but it went straight into the hands of the fielder there.
But Mustafa will have to be very careful because there's nobody deep in the deep gully region, and there's a wide gap. If batsman just, instead of playing a shot, decides to cut, he will get a 4.
Exactly what I was telling you before this ball. He could have easily placed it between that gap there. He comes again, this time a very good line, very good length also. Batsman was trying to place the ball.
Great fielding by Dilip at deep cover. He was charging the ball well, he collected well and threw it back, but by then the batsman had already completed a single. Very good over so far from Mustafa.
Yeah, Mustafa is getting his line and length back now. He's bowling very well. He's bowling out in the field there. Mustafa coming again to bowl. Again shot. This time batsman cuts well. This is the gap I was talking about before the ball. And this time he used this gap very well. Cuts late, waits for the ball and punches towards that gully region for 4 runs.
Did not work for Mustafa the third time. Twice he bowled the same delivery, but the batsman did not hit the same shot.
Yeah, as the bowler was bowling, he was regularly bowling outside off stump. He should have taken one fielder in the deep third man at least, because there was a very big gap between the short third man and the point fielder there. Now there is a slight change in the field there. Mustafa going back on the top of his bowling mark there. Mustafa coming again to bowl. Passes the umpire. Or for this time, batsman tried to play the ball with the soft hands, but the ball went straight into the hands of the bowler. The over has been completed here. 8 overs now completed. Score now 75 for 2. A good start by the Omega. After losing 2 early wickets, they have maintained their run rate well here.
These two are going very well. If they stick for another few overs, then I'm sure one of them will decide to just go off. Jiju's anyway playing really well right now and scoring quite quickly. Shane, I'm sure, would be able to pick it up, and he just wants to stay there and be an anchor. And the players around him, I'm sure, would like to come and just get some quick runs.
Yeah,
Omega would not be happy if they score anything less than 200,
yeah,
especially with the kind of reputation that we all know Omega has.
the way they are going, they're batting this time. 200 is on now. Both the batsmen are looking good out there, especially Jiju is playing some shots.
I think there's something wrong with the ball, so the game stopped for a few. The umpires are checking in, and our officials are going in
The
with a
shape
new.
might have been.
This actually happens because of the dew. This break actually has given a bit of a breather to all the players.
Yeah, it will give Marsh just a bit of time to reunite together, make a plan, because the Omega is going well. They have to plan the things, how to bowl, because both the batsmen are looking comfortable out there now, especially Juju has.
Pick it. Ooh, have it. Varoom, varoom, celebrate. Download now, party now.
So the play will resume now again. 8 overs completed. Score is again a bowling change now. Supner been introduced in the attack now. It starts with a wide there, way outside the off stump. Umpire giving it the wide. Is still signaling to the scorer. Coming again to bowl again outside off stump. Very good line this time. Liu left by the batsman. He was hoping that is a wide ball, but it was well inside the indicator line there. Vinith, who is the bowler now?
नए गेंदबाज आए हैं बाला. मुजफ्फर भाई अंग्रेजी में काफ़ी ताबड़तोड़ चौके छक्के लगा रहे हैं, तो मैंने सोचा थोड़ा हिंदी में कुछ बात कर लूँ. नए बॉलर आए हैं बाला मुर्गन, जो मीडियम पेस बॉलिंग करते हैं, और उन्होंने स्टार्ट किया वाइड के साथ, जो कि उनका यूजुअल स्टाइल है.
Yeah, Bala looks to me a good bowler there. He's just trying to bowl leg spin there. It's a teasing line from him. Although he bowled it wide in this over, but the second ball was just outside off stump, teasing line for the batsman. He keeps the batsman in total mind whether to go forward or the back. In between, the ball went to the wicket keeper. Again, you can see the cheer from the deeper mid-wicket fielder there. Again, the ball, it was just so officially played to the deep extra coverage, and the fielder is there. One was taken by the batsman.
ओवर पिच बॉल थी. बैट्समैन ने डिसाइड किया कि कवर ड्राइव खेलें, और बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट था, लेकिन डीप में प्रसन्ना थे जिन्होंने गिर कर बॉल को रोका और वापस थ्रो किया और सिर्फ एक ही रन ले पाया बैट्समैन। अगली बॉल बाला की, और फिर से बहुत ही अच्छी बॉल ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर, बहुत बढ़िया बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं बाला।
Vinity, I am not satisfied with the field the captain has set for this bowler. At least he should have put one fielder in the extra coverage. There's every chance of, you can see the long
Muzaffar-
one was inside the ring there, and the batsman played the ball over his head.
आपने
4 runs.
आपने अभी कहा और उतने में ही बैट्समैन को लगता है आपकी बात सुनाई दी। उन्होंने डिसाइड किया कि मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से खेलेंगे, क्योंकि लॉन्ग ऑन तक नहीं लिया था गैब्रियल ने। उन्होंने शायद बैट बॉलर को कहा होगा कि प्लीज़ अपनी बॉलिंग आप सिर्फ ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर करें ताकि आपकी फील्ड वहीं सेट हो, लेकिन बैट्समैन ने मौका देखा क्योंकि इस ओवर में बाउंड्री नहीं आई थी, और बहुत ही अच्छा एक रिस्क फ्री शॉट खेला मिड ऑन के ऊपर से। और देखिए अगली ही बॉल वाइड, क्योंकि प्रेशर जब आता है बॉलर के ऊपर तो यही होता है।
Yeah, you can see straight away the bowler bowled a wide ball after being hit for a 4.
माफ़ कीजिएगा, अंपायर ने नो बॉल का इशारा किया है और ये फ्री हिट है इस मैच की और इस टूर्नामेंट की पहली फ्री हिट। और ये बाला, और बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट, और फिर से गैब्रियल के पास से बॉल गई। बहुत ही अच्छी फील्डिंग लॉन्ग ऑफ द्वारा, सिर्फ एक रन ले पाया बैट्समैन। गैब्रियल ने वापस थ्रो किया बॉल, तो फ्री हिट का बिल्कुल भी फ़ायदा नहीं उठा पाए, और ये ओवर की समाप्ति।
So another over goes off here. 9 overs now completed here.
84 for the loss of 2 wickets.
84 for 2. 13 boundaries hit by the Omega in 9 overs. And Gigi is playing on 34. Sean Alam is playing on 26 from 25. He's playing a very good role here. Sean Alam, he's just giving strike to Jiju because he knows Jiju is playing very well. He's looking very confident. He has played some lovely strokes. 16 balls he faced and he made 34 runs. Very good batting by Jiju. All eyes now on Jiju Vinit. He is the key batsman for the Omega.
बिल्कुल मुजफ्फर, पूरी सबकी नज़रें होंगी जीजू किस तरह से बैटिंग करते हैं, क्योंकि जो दर्शक यहाँ मैच देखने भी आए उनको भी बड़ा मज़ा आएगा जब वो चौके छक्के लगाएंगे। और धीरे धीरे ओमेगा उस स्टेज पर पहुँचने वाली है कि अब उनको दे विल हैव टू स्टार्ट हिटिंग।
Still a half of the innings remaining now. 11 overs still remaining, and they have to play sensibly at least for 4 or 5 overs. After that, they can go for the kill now. After that,
और एक और बॉलिंग चेंज किया है मार्श ने, आकर्ष को लेकर आए हैं।
Akarsh seemed to me as a left-arm bowler. It was short. Batsman was trying to play it, but the ball went straight into the hand, and it was hit on the stumps there in the non-strike end, and reflected towards the long on region. 1 run taken by the batsman, Shan.
शान आलम खेल रहे हैं 27 रन पर और जीजू खेल रहे हैं 34, 16 गेंदों पर।
Very good partnership by both the batsmen, Shan and Juju.
आकर्ष स्लो लेफ्ट आर्म डालते हैं और अपनी दूसरी गेंद लेकर आ रहे हैं वो, और स्ट्राइक पर है जीजू। शॉर्ट बॉल, बहुत ही अच्छा पुल खेला है और बाउंड्री में बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग की, फील्डर ने सिर्फ 1 रन।
A very good effort by the fielder there, diving towards his right, and return was very superb there. 1 run taken by the batsman, 1 run they can get. It was a good fielding by the fielder there. Again, flighted.
बहुत ही प्यारा शॉट, गैब्रियल रोकने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं और उन्होंने बॉल छोड़ दी और ये 4 रन। बहुत ही आसानी से रुक सकती थी गेंद, लेकिन स्लिप हो गए वो और बॉल उनके पास से निकल गई और 4 रन।
Gabriel is the captain of the side, if I get.
जी जी,
Yeah.
गैब्रियल इस टीम के कैप्टन काफ़ी समय से हैं और बहुत ही सीनियर खिलाड़ी हैं, बहुत ही एक्सपीरियंस है उनके पास में।
Last time he was the captain of the side. They were the winner of the season 6. The final was playing in 7th.
अगली गेंद
Was another
शे ने
tournament.
डिसाइड किया कि एक सिंगल लेकर वो जीजू को स्ट्राइक देंगे. मुझे लगता है शान शान आलम शायद डिसाइड कर चुके हैं कि वो कोशिश करेंगे कि जीजू के पास ज़्यादा स्ट्राइक रहे, क्योंकि जीजू फ्री होकर फिर खेल सकते हैं और रन बना सकते हैं ओमेगा के लिए.
Yeah, Shan is playing a very good role here. He is giving strike back to the Jiju. He knows Jiju is playing very well. This time again, the ball was in the air, but went straight to the hands towards the long off region there. One run taken by the batsman Jiju.
आफ्टर 9.4 ओवर्स 91 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर अगली बॉल लेकर आ रहे हैं आकर्ष और स्ट्राइक पर हैं शान.
A very good recovery by the team Omega.
It was a very good recourse done by Akarsh. He saw the batsman charging और उन्होंने बॉल बीच में ही शॉट की, जिसके कारण बाउंड्री होने से बच की. बहुत ही अच्छी बॉलिंग की उन्होंने से ओवर में.
So half the innings has been now done here. Half the overs has been bowled now in the first innings here. 10 overs completed. Score is 93 for 2. 9.3 overs per over they are going at. Now we have a side change here. 10 overs has been bowled in the one end. Now 10 overs will be bowled in the another end there.
93 for the loss of 2 wickets after 10 overs.
A very good start by Omega 11 after losing 2 early wickets. They move on and capitalize there. The start they given was a quick start by the batsmen, but both the batsmen were dismissed. But they not only made a partnership, but they maintained their run rate there. So 10 overs completed, 93 runs on board, 2 wickets down. Jiju is playing very well, and Shan is playing his part. He's just giving strike to Jiju there. A very good partnership by the both batsmen.
फिर से एक छोटा सा ब्रेक मिलता हुआ प्लेयर्स को, और 10 ओवर के बाद 93 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट्स. दोनों ही बैट्समैन जम चुके हैं और डेफिनेटली अब वो लोग ट्राई करेंगे कि थोड़ा एग्रेसिव खेलें और ज़्यादा रन बनाएं. जैसे हमने पहले कहा मुजफ्फर, ओमेगा चाहेगी कि कम से कम 200 रन तो वो बनाएं.
Yeah, still they have 8 wickets in hand. They can just reach nearly 200 mark. They are going at now 9.3 runs per over. They might have this big hitters in their batting lineup. Just 2 wickets down. They need to just play sensibly after further 2 to 3 hours, and after that they can launch from there.
मार्श ने एक और बॉलिंग चेंज किया है और नए बॉलर हैं साकिब, लेकिन फिर से कुछ अड़चन आ गई, उसके कारण अंपायर्स रिग्रुप हो रहे हैं. शायद बॉल को लेकर कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स हैं.
Yeah, they have to change the ball there as the balls has been now going towards the umpires there. They will take the best ball out of the box. 93 win it, 2 wickets down. ऐसे नहीं चलेगा, पैसा मिलता है ऐड का.
और नहीं, हमको भी थोड़ा सांस मिल जाएगी ना. ओवर के बीच में आप लोग, हाँ ठीक, वही परफेक्ट.
Pick it. Ooh, have it. Varoom, varoom, celebrate. Download now, party now.
लेकिन हाँ लेकिन प्रोनाउंसिएशन और आते ही उनका स्वागत किया है बहुत ही सुंदर ग्राउंड ड्राइव से लेकिन लॉन्ग ऑफ वाइड लॉन्ग ऑफ रखा है उन्होंने और सिर्फ एक रन मिलेंगे
Change of ends for the bowler and the batsman. Now they will see the other end of the wicket, how it will behave, how the bounce is in the other end of the wicket. It's usually rolled this wicket, but we'll see change of ends will work for the batsman or the bowler. Again,
बहुत
a very
बढ़िया
good
shot.
throw. The ball has been ballooned in the air. Signal from the umpire.
और ये टूर्नामेंट का पहला छक्का
This is the first six of the innings and this tournament. Hit by Jiju.
बहुत ही सुंदर शॉट था एक काफी लुक से डिलीवरी थी ऑफ मिड स्टंप पर और बहुत बढ़िया स्क्रैच करके जीजू ने बहुत शानदार छक्का लगाया और ये दिखाता है कि उनका कॉन्फिडेंस कितना ज्यादा है और उनका इंटेंशन क्या है उनको टीम से इंस्ट्रक्शन ही मिल रही होगी थोड़ा सा एग्रेशन और दिखाना है बहुत ही बढ़िया
It was not a big bad ball, but he picks it well. He just read the length very well there. And the ball has been cut towards the extra coverage and one run taken by the batsman. Jiju is batting very well here.
प्रसन्न ने फील्ड किया उन्होंने बॉल थ्रो किया और बैट्समैन एक रन लिया अगली बॉल पर आएंगे साकिब और स्ट्राइक पर हैं शान आलम
Okay.
साकिब तैयार लुपी डिलीवरी और ऑफ स्टंप के बाहर और कवर्स पर जेलित ने बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग की सिर्फ एक रन उन्होंने वापस थ्रो भी किया सीधा अदनान के हाथ में गुड क्रिकेट ऑलराउंड और स्कोर पहुंच गया 103 दो विकेट के नुकसान पर सिर्फ 10.4 ओवर्स में अब तक साकिब की 4 गेंदों में 10 रन बना चुके हैं
Although the ball went straight in the hands of the fielder there, but a very good running between the wickets by both the batsmen. They run very hard. Was a slight fumble by the fielder there. They just managed to take a single there. Again, the batsman hit the ball towards the deep wicket region. The fielder is there, one run taken by the batsman.
इस ग्राउंड का सबसे लंबा एरिया वही है जहां पर उन्होंने शॉट मारा अभी और काफी डीप है फील्डर इसलिए सिर्फ एक रन मिलेगा और साकिब अपनी ओवर की लास्ट बॉल लेकर आते हुए
Saki flying the ball very well. Again, the batsman tried to hit it but missed it completely. The ball goes to the wicket keeper. And what has been completed here now? 11 runs completed. Score is now 100 and 2 wickets down.
104 रन 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर
104, 2 wickets down. Very good pass between Chicho and Shan. Over the batsman now. Out there.
ओवर में उसमें ऐड चल रहे हैं
See another bowling change here.
बंद कर ये
fielder there. Lucky chance for the batsman there. This time batsman plays quietly towards the short mid-wicket. There's no fielders there. One untaken by the batsman.
जीजू काफ़ी सेंसिबल लग रहे हैं, बहुत ही अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहे हैं वो. मैं काफ़ी इम्प्रेस हूँ उनकी स्टाइल से और उनका जो एटीट्यूड है बैटिंग का. उन्होंने काफ़ी एग्रेसिव शॉट खेला और उसकी अगली बॉल पर एक सिंगल लेकर ऑफ स्ट्राइक चले गए.
Yeah, so when he comes to bat, 2 wickets were already down, but he not only make a partnership there, but also played a very, very good looking strokes. He maintained the run rate up there. He was looking for the runs, taking the chances, and it paid off.
स्कोर पहुंचा 110 पे 2 विकेट. अगली बॉल राहुल की. बहुत लूप किया, बहुत ही अच्छा शॉट खेला उन्होंने और लगता है कि ये बहुत ही शानदार छक्का साइड स्क्रीन के जस्ट सामने मारा है. बहुत ही प्यारा छक्का. जीजू अपने पूरे फ्लो में आते हुए
Yeah,
और इसके साथ जीजू की हाफ सेंचुरी पूरी.
a very good half century by the batsman Jiju there. He has decided now that he is not going to look back now. He has decided to charge and attack the bowlers there.
जीजू खेल रहे हैं 57 पे सिर्फ 25 बॉल्स में.
He's
बहुत ही बढ़िया बैटिंग की उन्होंने अब तक. अगली बॉल राहुल की, लेकिन जीजू तैयार नहीं थे तो उन्हें फिर से डालना पड़ेगा.
He's using his feet very well against the spinners there. Again, short this time. Batsman tried to place the ball on the back foot towards the mid-off region there. Fielder from the extra cover runs across and fields the ball. One untaken by the batsman. Very good sensible batting by Jiju. After hitting a 6, rotate the strike, giving it back to Shan now. This time short. Shan plays the ball towards the long one. The fielder is there. No chance for
No
the fielder.
chance,
Cuts it
chance.
off. At ball goes the fence for 4 runs. It was a big gap there between the long on and the long off fielder, and he bisects it very well.
काफी एक्सपेंसिव ओवर रहा है राहुल का. उन्होंने इस ओवर में 17 रन दिए.
Very expensive over. 17 runs in an over.
12 ओवर के बाद ओमेगा का स्कोर है 121 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 2 विकेट्स.
121.
और अगला ओवर लेकर आ रहे हैं आकर्ष. उनका एंड चेंज किया है गैब्रियल ने. अभी सर्कल की अगर बात करें तो शॉर्ट थर्ड मैन, पॉइंट, एक्स्ट्रा कवर और शॉर्ट फाइनल की पोजीशन सर्कल के अंदर है और बाकी पूरे खिलाड़ी डीप में खड़े हुए हैं. लेकिन अगर आप शॉर्ट बॉलिंग करेंगे तो फील्ड आप कहीं भी सेट करें, बैट्समैन को रन लेने से कोई नहीं रोक सकता है. और लास्ट ओवर में वही हुआ. राहुल के ओवर में काफ़ी शॉर्ट बॉल की और अगली बॉल लेकर आ रहे हैं आकर्ष. बहुत ही बढ़िया लूपी डिलीवरी, अच्छे से कवर्स पे खेला. साकिब ने कोशिश की पकड़ने की लेकिन रोक नहीं पाया. प्रसन्न ने बहुत बढ़िया फील्ड की और सिर्फ 1 रन.
Yeah, you can't afford to bowl a poor length and line to the Jiju because he's a very, very aggressive player. He is using every opportunity that has come in his way.
जीजू 200 के ऊपर की स्ट्राइक रेट से खेल रहे हैं. आप अंदाज लगा सकते हैं कि इन्होंने कैसी मस्त बल्लेबाजी की है और ग्राउंड में सबको मजा आया है मार्च के सिर्फ प्लेयर्स को छोड़कर.
Yeah, Karsh has been introduced in attack. Shot again. You can see the ball has been played towards the long off region. One and taken by the batsman Shahan. He is playing quietly out there. He is giving a chance to Jiju. You know Jiju is the batsman who is playing very